Welcome to this edition of Market Outlook for the week starting 26th May 2024. Nifty has been moving in a channel from December 2023, and you can see here that we are somewhere very near to the head of the top of the channel here. The top of the channel seems to be around 23,130, 23,150 range. Well, that is where we can expect the Nifty to go in the next week, and if the channel breaks, then we are in for a big surprise. Let's hope that the channel breaks and we get a big surprise and we get a big move. That's about Nifty. Now let's go to Sensex. Sensex also has been in the same channel. You can see this. I have not drawn the channel there, but it's the same formation. What we can expect is another 500 points from here on the Sensex. Let's go to Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank seems to be in place to touch this level of 49,420, and once it crosses 49,420, we are in for we are braced for a new high. The old lifetime high was 49,974, so we can expect 50,000 on the Bank Nifty in this coming week. That's all about indices. Now let's go to the stocks. Start with Asian Paints. Asian Paints is expected to hit anytime. It is expected to hit 2950 here, and then once it hits 2950, the target is around 2982 or so. Britannia has just broken out of a flag formation. You can see this is a flag formation from here. This is the pole, and this is the flag. It has broken out of the flag formation. So once the flag formation is broken, the pole is around 52.50 to 48.18, so around 450 rupees. So you can expect something like 5,650 or 5,000, or a new high of around this is the new old high. That is the old high was 5386, so you can expect a new high in Britannia also in the coming weeks. Cipla, the target was this one. That was the target. That was 1504. From there it has come down a little bit. So since it has hit the target, I would prefer not to trade on Cipla. But overall trend seems to be positive. It seems that it is also poised to go to a new high. Eicher Motors is on a roll. You can see here Eicher Motors is expected to keep going up. So if you have invested, stay invested. Don't sell. Nestle has had given a sell signal long back. That was around 18th April. From then onwards it has been falling. There is no trade as of now. You can see it is not going anywhere. And if we can look at the trend lines, we will see that there is a triangle that is formed here, and this triangle, if it is broken on the lower side, then you can see a minimum downside of around from 2,640 to 2,400, so around 240 rupees downside from the time it falls from 2434. So this is what can be expected. So no trade there in Nestle. Grasim, there is no trade. The stop loss has to be uh, revised to 2413, and you can keep holding Grasim if you are holding Grasim. Hero Motors, the stop loss, you can revise your stop loss, trail your stop loss to 4915, and keep holding it. Hindalco, again, revise your stop loss to 663 for aggressive traders. For long term investors, the stop loss is 632. Hindustan Unilever has given a breakout on 7th May. From there it has been moving up. The next target for Hindustan Unilever happens to be 24 somewhere here, that is 2411. ITC results were not so impressive, therefore this red candle. But if you look at the chart, it seems that if ITC is able to break out from 444, then you can see that it will scale up to 473. L&T has given a breakout. L&T has given a breakout here on 23rd May. From there it has moved up. You can still buy, and I think the target could be 3742, and if that is also approached, then then it will go to 3859, and that happens to be its lifetime high. And once that is taken out, then it's in a blue sky zone. Mahindra and Mahindra is already in a blue sky zone. You can keep a stop loss of 2437. I'm not talking about any buying opportunity or anything like that. If you have bought, then the stop loss is 2437. Reliance is one stock which was not giving a breakout. Reliance has given a breakout on 23rd May and a small red candle there, but that is okay. This breakout should take Reliance to this level of 3009, and once it crosses 3009, then it will be in a blue sky zone. Tata Consumers seems to have turned around, but it has to cross 1159 to give a real breakout. But I think it's time to take a look at Tata Consumers. Motors gave a sell signal on 13th May. From then it has fallen. It came down all the way to this level of 919, and from there it has started moving up. Doesn't seem to be doing any progress. I think this is going to be a sideways stock for some time now. Tata Steel is on a roll, but only problem is this yesterday's candle. Let's hope that this is a false thing to happen, and if you look at the candle, I think it seems that we should have a stop loss of 169, and if it crosses then sell, otherwise keep holding it. Wipro seems to be on the verge of a breakout. If it breaks out above 476.15, then the first target would be 489, and then probably something like 493, and then 518. So these are the targets for Wipro. Apollo Hospitals, there is no trade as of now. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Dr. Reddy doesn't seem to be going anywhere. There is no trade as of now. Titan seems to be playing around with breakout. If it breaks out above this 3516, then you can see around 3800 on Titan, but it has to break this line of 3516. SBI is on a roll. Just revise your stop loss to 820 and keep holding it. Sriram Finance, there is no trade. It has been going zigzag, zigzag, and a buy signal is very far away. It is around 2561, so better not to trade. BPCL has given a buy signal on 21st May. From there, it has moved up. It has to go above this 686, the all-time high, and once it goes above 686, it will be in a blue sky. Kotak Mahindra Bank is very near to giving a breakout. If it gives a breakout tomorrow, that is on Monday, then you will see that it moving straight away to 1842, so 140 rupees there. Infosys is also on the verge of giving a breakout. It has to go above 1484. Once it goes above 1484, it's a buy signal. Then the targets are 1525, 1593, 1651. Bajaj Finance has had a good run from 9th May onwards, but this long candle here of 3rd May is a major hurdle. So the low of that candle, the close of that candle happens to be 6931. Bajaj Finance will have to cross this, at least half of this, and half of this also happens to be the buy signal. So this is going to be a major hurdle. 6931 is going to be a major hurdle for Bajaj Finance. Adani Enterprises gave a breakout on 14th May. From there, it has been moving up. Let's see where it is going. It seems like it is going to touch the old highs, where this was the Hindenburg report. These were the Hindenburg report days. I think we are back at those levels. So the next level for Adani to look out for is 4,000, around 4,000. Sun Pharma has given a breakdown. It has given a sell signal on 18th April only. From there, it has been moving sideways. Targets, of course, one target was this line here, that was 1491. Probably if it keeps going like this, then the next target will also be achieved, that is around 1433 or so. But there is no trade as of now. JSW Steel has been doing very well. It gave a breakout on 1st April. From there, it moved up. It has hit all the targets. It's in a very nice sweet spot, and if you are holding it, I think the stop loss would be 895. HDFC Bank gave a sell signal on 9th May. From there, it went down. Now we are poised. HDFC Bank is poised to give a buy signal on Monday morning. If it closes above 1517, then you can expect at least 1557, and if it closes this gap, then this gap here, you can see this gap, it has to close this gap. If it closes this gap, then the target is 1633 and ultimately 1721. I hope this time it moves up, but this is a big hurdle. The hurdle is here. This is something like 1557 is a hurdle. TCS has been moving in sideways fashion from right from the day it gave a sell signal, that is 22nd March onwards, and it seems like the breakout is being going down and down and down, so that it's accommodating the sideways motion. If it has to give a breakout, it has to cross 4015, which is unlikely in this week, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed because TCS is going to go sideways. ICICI Bank gave a buy signal on 29th April. From there, it has not moved further because that day was a very large candle, and from there it has not moved up too much, but if you look at the half of this candle, it is still above the half today. That gives us some kind of hope that ICICI Bank will hit a new high in the time to come. Power Grid has been doing very well. It gave a buy signal on 24th April. From there it has been moving up. If you have bought at that time, then the immediate stop loss is 297, and if you are more bullish, then if you have more conviction, then the stop loss is 304. Maruti gave a buy signal long back, that was on 1st of February. From there it has been moving up. Now you see that it has been moving sideways on the upside, and but still there is no sign of Maruti coming down. The stop loss is around 12,693, and if you can trail your stop loss to 12,693, keep holding Maruti. IndusInd Bank gave a sell signal on 26th April. From there it has been moving down. There seems to be a small rounding that has happened, so let's hope that this rounding bottoms really makes some impact, and if it makes an impact, then you can see that around 50 rupees from here. So 50 rupees from here happens to be the breakout. So if it crosses this 1493, then we can then it's decisively, then we can say that it will go to 1550 or so. But until then, keep your fingers crossed. I am keeping mine too. Axis Bank has been doing very well. It has just moved up, and this 1182 this the top of this candle 1182 seems to be a small hurdle. If it crosses that, then we can see Axis Bank going further up. HCL Tech, there is no trade. You can see here it has done a very nice rounding top. It seems to be, if it breaks this level and comes down, then it's going to be very bad for HCL Tech. The chart doesn't look good at all. Let's not talk about it. There's no trade as of now, unless it breaks this level and goes up, breaks 1405 and goes up. ONGC has been moving sideways for a long time now. There's a hope that it will cross 293 and give a breakout, but as of now I'm still not committed about ONGC. I think it's a sideways move. NTPC has been moving up and away, so just trail your stop loss to 365, or you can also keep an aggressive if you want to go long term, then 350, and keep holding NTPC. Coal India gave a breakout on this date, that is 3rd May, and then from there it has been moving up. So just trail your stop loss to 475 and keep holding it. Bharti Airtel is on a roll, and just trail your stop loss to 1337, keep holding. Tech Mahindra gave a buy signal on 26/4. The high that it made on 26th April happens to be 1347. That is where it is stuck. So 1347 happens to be a very strong resistance. As and when it touches 1347, there is bound to be a little bit of selling. So it has to cross 1347 to go up. LTIM has been in a very bad phase right from 4th January onwards. It has been falling. There seems to be some kind of a reprise, some kind of reversal here. It is touching the super trend at 4856. If it crosses 4856, I think we are in for a good run on LTIM. Divi's Lab is fantastic. It's doing extremely well. Keep holding. Uh, Revise your stop loss to 3978. Adani Ports. Let's look at it from a long-term perspective. Let's see what happened to it earlier. Uh, Before Hindenburg, it was at around. Before Hindenburg report, it was around 730, 760 or so. The earlier high was 987. Now it is much higher, and the Chabar port and things like that. The news is very good for Adani companies, so I think it's poised to go to a blue sky zone. So keep holding, keep trailing your stop loss. First trailing stop loss happens to be 1361. HDFC Life has not been doing well. It gave a sell signal on 24th April. Now it has to go above 564 to give a buy signal. But all said and done, I am a big fan of all insurance companies. I think you should keep on doing a systematic investment plan. You should keep on buying insurance companies systematically every month to create great wealth. Again, one more one more insurance company here. That the chart looks very bad, but still I would still suggest you keep on buying on a continuous basis systematically. Keep on allocating some part of your investment corpus to life insurance companies. You will make a lot of money. Keep buying. That's the only thing. There is no target, no stop loss, nothing. Ultratech has given a breakout here on 23rd May and poised to go above its life high of 10,000. This is the life high of 10,526. So I think it will touch the life high and then beyond. Bajaj Auto has been moving sideways on a high note. The buyback and things like that. So if you have bought, if you are invested in it, the stop loss is 8,717, the blue line there, and that's going to be the stop loss. And once it crosses this 8498, then possibility of falling down is also there. Finally, we come to Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv is in a no trading zone. It has been moving erratically, so I wouldn't venture into Bajaj Finserv. That brings us to the end of this week's edition of Market Outlook. Kindly comment on the comment boxes. If you have any questions, you can ask. We can have a nice discussion. Please share. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share it with your friends. Let's keep learning together. Thank you very much.